She must be crazy. That's 4 years in lockdown. Imagine lockdown happening for 4 years. It's turned to mush. Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and today we're going into a very, very new movie. It's called The Adam Project, I believe. The Adam Project. It's a new sci-fi film that's just released onto Netflix starring Ryan Reynolds, and I thought I'd do this one today because it's being talked about quite a lot. I'm going to check it out. The only thing I really know about it is that Ryan Reynolds is a time traveller and he teams up with his younger self for some reason. The reason I do not know. And yeah, I can see this being like a family film. I watched the Ellen DeGeneres show, or a clip of it at least, saying that she felt like it was E.T. for this generation. Now that's a bold freaking statement, and she probably was paid to say that to create hype around the movie. But I don't know. But that's what we're going to find out. You guys have probably already watched the film already, or the majority of you have, and you're just here to check out my reaction. Some of you probably don't really want to watch the whole movie because it doesn't seem like your kind of thing, but you want to see my reaction and my thoughts and opinions on it as well. You know, I haven't got big expectations for this. I know Ryan Reynolds, and I know he's in a lot of good movies that I like. One of them is an underrated movie of his called Buried. I really like that movie. I think Ryan Reynolds is a great actor. However, over the course of, let's say, 5 to 10 years, he has solidified his way of acting, which is like he's a stereotypical Ryan Reynolds character, so I wonder if that's going to be the same here. Thank you for watching, and if you want to watch the full-length reaction along with me, then the link in the description for the Patreon page is down below. That link will also gain you access to watch these types of reactions early before they're released onto YouTube, so check out the link in the description. And just before we get into the reaction, just before I press play, make sure, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below. I pretty much read every single comment, don't be mistaken, I do actually do that. So it's, start a conversation, dialogue in the comments below. But most importantly, hit that subscribe button, get notified for when I next upload, if you like this type of content. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into The Adam Project.
If you don't abort right now, I will shoot you out.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm sure it's gonna be a really scary threat. But if I'm right, your tracking system is about to crash.
Ooh. Who's he running from, and why is he stealing that jet? So it's no secret that this is the younger version of him.
I mean, do you even hear yourself, Chuck? We talked about this.
I didn't say anything.
Shut up, Chuck.
That's what I'm talking about.
This kid, the director's notes for this kid is just, be Ryan Reynolds.
Do you care about your future? Do you? Son, you better start caring because the future is coming sooner than you think.
Oh, foreshadowing. Metaphor. Pun? No, not pun. Oh, the dog knows him.
Believe me, I don't want to be here any more than you want me here.
Isn't this going to affect everything? That's the question. Time travel is a very tricky thing to do because everyone's got a comment to say, oh, that's not what will happen. So many plot holes that can be created.
Oh, that bullet went straight through. That's good. Pass.
Wait. Bullet? You were shot?
Yeah, no, actually, no. I was stabbed with a bullet. What do you think, you moron? Wow, that's weird. It farts when I cough.
Gross. You knew how to time my breathing. We have the same scar. And you're wearing my dad's watch.
That must be so freaking weird.
Come on, I already know you're from the future.
Believe me, I regret that. I had no intention of coming back to revisit this.
Why does he... Why does he hate it? Is it because that part of his childhood was difficult?
So by being here and telling me this, you may have just changed my whole future?
Honestly, Your future's pretty tragic either way. I'm kidding.
So when they go back to their own time period, then it almost resets. So he will, as an adult, remember as a kid seeing him in the future. But right now he doesn't.
Time travel exists. It exists. Isn't that crazy? Every conceptual idea you have about the universe has just been thrown out the window. Yet your big question is, do I get laid?
Do I?
Jesus Christ. She wakes up every morning with a broken heart and a closet full of his clothes and gets nothing from you but a fistful of crap and not even like 10 seconds of genuine empathy.
I'm you know.
Tell me about it. 30 years, you still get sick to your stomach every time you remember how you treated her now.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I'm gonna smoke your banana, mother.
No, that's not what we talked about.
Oh! Thought he didn't want to fight.
Good. Are you peeing right now? You're a real streamer. Get yourself home, clean yourself up. Be the change you want to see.
Be the change you want to see.
That's my wife, Laura.
You have a wife?
No, we do not have a wife anymore.
And that's why you can draw similarities in feelings and emotions towards his mother now. Because he now understands the feeling of losing someone.
You have a good mom.
I do.
Mom.
I have the best mom.
I didn't expect this movie to be really emotional, family-wise.
And the problem with acting like you have it all together is he believes it. Maybe he needs to know that you don't. It's okay if you don't.
Fucking hell.
Locked and docked.
Start the area scans for his jet. Let's find him and get the hell out
Oh
of here.
god, oh damn. This ain't gonna go down well.
But going back to save her, talking to me, everything you're doing right now, just to rescue one person?
Uh-oh. Something's happening.
We're going that way. Be ready.
Nope. What the hell is that? Is that a grenade? Oh! Ow. Surely his fist would crumble.
You want to see something cool?
That's a lightsaber.
So you're risking your own young life over some paranoid delusion that I somehow killed Laura. I loved Laura. You were both like family to me.
Empty. That. Empty. Is that his wife?
Laura, this is me.
Hi. Parallel contact, babe.
Well, you've always said that you wished you'd met me earlier. Stop the car.
Are they gonna hit the trees? Just like Endor. Ooh.
Alone. All this time. 4 years.
That's the job, right?
Yeah. But baby.
It's fine. I got used to being alone.
Not anymore.
She must be crazy. That's 4 years in lockdown. Imagine lockdown happening for 4 years.
I can't do this again, okay? I can't do this again. Please, I can't afford to lose you. Don't do this.
That doesn't sound healthy. That was a good shot.
You're not so mad at me for blowing up the jet, are you?
If I'm being honest, yeah, I'm still kind of pissed.
I hope she doesn't die. Damn. Killed her. This film does have some heart to it, doesn't it? It's quite emotional.
Adam?
What? He knows straight away. Oh, you like?
Dad.
Oh, he can't tell him We can't tell him about him dying.
Anything you say or do could cause a divergence.
No, can you please just shut up for a second?
No, I'm not gonna listen.
For a second
I'm not gonna
and
listen
listen
to
to me,
you because
okay?
what
Shut
you
the
are
physics
doing
fountain
is
in your
reckless.
face.
Ooh. Oh my god.
But that part's theoretical.
Right.
Still theoretical.
Well, this theory needs to take a leak, so let's go.
Holy shit. I'm the godfather of time travel?
Be a father. You're always more interested in the universe than you were your own son.
That's not true.
That is true, and when you're older, you'll realize that.
These conversations are fascinating.
I need to tell you something.
No. You can't say anything else to me. I can't know the future.
I love those types of interactions in a time traveling concept. Those types of interactions are just so fascinating.
Well, in fairness to us, the environment was pretty much toast before we came along. And by the way, Maya, you did it. All of it. Because somewhere inside that cheap suit and ridiculous ponytail is me.
Her facial animations are awkward. It looks unnatural, horrible. Ugh. Pulls me out of it.
You hate him because he died.
Oof.
You made yourself hate him because it was easier than missing him.
Damn. That hits home.
I give Mom a hard time now, and I think it's easier to be angry than it is to be sad.
Oh my god, what? This kid throwing out life lessons right now.
I've got to do better.
Hey, buddy, I have good news for you. He doesn't need perfect. He just needs you.
I've said it before, say it again. The film has heart. This is the core of the film, isn't it? This family relationship, this father and son relationship.
There's nobody here, which means they're here. Sorry, I must have warned our younger self we were coming.
You sure?
Oh, he's sure.
Don't get me wrong, your outfits are incredible, though. They're intimidating, but also scream, please don't hurt me.
Please scream, please don't hurt me. Because they're in armour. That effect is awesome. I'm sure Film Riot will do some sort of tutorial on that effect soon. Shout out Film Riot.
How do you destroy math?
Well, I've never written an algorithm down or demonstrated to another human being.
What does this future look like though? I'll be interested to see that. Why is it so up?
Okay, so we go down there, we destroy the hard drive and prevent time travel from ever being invented.
Theoretically, time travel.
Oh my God, you're killing me with the theoretical.
Yes, that should do it.
Yes, that should do.
Maya?
Long time no see.
Oh, this shit's about to get weird.
Adam?
Adam?
Hey, beautiful idiot. If I shoot him, you die too.
Adam?
I'm thinking it over.
What?
Could they not make that bulletproof? That glass? Oh, what a just holding onto a kid like that. Oh, sick move that.
Superhero landing.
That's Deadpool. That's Deadpool reference.
Supper time, Spanky.
Nope.
Super time spanky. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, the whole door. That's what that is. Oh, what a way to die.
Look, Dad, those guns shoot armor-piercing bullets, so even behind you, we're still Swiss cheese.
Thank you for that information.
You just never understood the bigger picture.
Is this how he... Oh. Oh, what a twist. What a twist. She killed herself.
And you never understood the science. Those armor-piercing rounds contain a magnetic steel core. Sometimes it pays to be a nerd, guys.
Yeah, now let's run.
You cannot tell me how or when it happens. You came back here because no one has a right to change the future, including us. It's your future. No. You're my future. Both of you. And how lucky am I that I got to see it. You're amazing. I love you. I get it, Dad. I don't think you do. I am proud of you. Okay. I love you, son. Know that inside your heart. No, come here. Come here. You're my boys. And you'll always be my boys.
Yeah. It's turned to mush. Ugh.
Adam.
Yeah.
Just making sure I wasn't getting mugged.
Maybe you are.
Get over here! Get over here!
Okay. Then I'm in the wrong building.
You're in the wrong campus. I can walk you to Schaefer.
Are you sure? I mean, I would hate to disturb your sleep.
I got time.
I like how it's wrapped up. Wrapped up quite nicely, isn't it? A happy ending. Okay, so that was my reaction to The Adam Project. Now, you might have noticed that I didn't speak much during this reaction, and normally when that happens, it's when you really have to listen to a movie to understand it, like an idea film rather than an entertaining film. And this film is kind of an idea film because it deals with time travel, and you have to really concentrate to understand how they tackle that subject matter and how their theory works in the film, how they treat time travel. But also there's times when films, you don't have to pick it apart. You don't have to analyze it too deeply in order to enjoy it. And this film, it wasn't that deep. It was a little bit because of the topic of time travel, but it wasn't that. It wasn't deep enough for me to be talking about it every 5 minutes during the film. Did I enjoy this movie? I did. It was an entertaining movie. And the strength of this movie, the main strengths of this movie was its comedy. It was very entertaining. I laughed a lot. And that was, probably down to Ryan Reynolds. And is it me, or does it seem like Ryan Reynolds has to write his own dialogue? Because surely not every director or scriptwriter could write that type of dialogue, the Ryan Reynolds dialogue. So surely Ryan Reynolds would have to contribute in some sort of way. But most of the comedy is obviously down to the Ryan Reynolds type of comedy, which I'm still not bored of, if I'm honest. He's in a lot of movies now, and in those movies he plays himself essentially with that comedy. And you'd think, with the amount of films that are coming out, Free Guy, Deadpool, and all that good stuff, you would think that people would start getting bored of his comedy, a little bit like or oversaturated, a little bit like Kevin Hart. I think a lot of people started getting bored of his comedy style in movies, and that's why he kind of ventured out more towards the dramatic side of things. Not to say Kevin Hart isn't still good. He definitely is. But Ryan Reynolds, I'm still not bored of his comedy. I love it. It's charming. It's funny. It's sarcastic. It's very much my sense of humour. The visuals, the visuals were good, except for the face, the de-aging. That was terrible. But the main strength, the main strength of this movie is its heart. It's a very emotional film. Tackles the subject of people losing family members and wanting to get that one last chance to see them and spend time with them. It tackles that very well. I can see this film being touching a lot of people and being far better in their eyes because of that. People that have experienced a loss in their family, I feel they'll connect with this film more so. Not that people that haven't won't, because I definitely connected to this film, and I think a lot of people will, but they'll just connect to it more so, and they'll find it an even better film because of that reason, and they'll find it either therapeutic or comforting, and they'll find it really sad as well, obviously as well. But if you have lost a family member, please let me know down in the comments section below how this film impacted you and how you felt. Was it a better film because of it? Please let me know, if you're willing to share anyway. I thought the wife and him and the wife storyline was a little bit weak. I felt more connected to the father, son and son relationship. I felt that was more powerful, and that it kind of just didn't need the wife part. I think they could have derived a story that centered more around that, and the purpose of him coming back in time was more around that rather than the wife. But that's just my personal opinion. So what would I rate it out of 10? I think a fair 7 out of 10. And I think people that are more connected to the main theme of loss would probably rate it in the high 7s, maybe even 8s. But for me, I'm going to stick with a 7 out of 10. So yeah, let me know if you agree with my rating. Let me know your rating down in the description below. And if you want to watch the full length reaction with me, you can grab up Netflix and click play at the same time as I do. My full length reaction is on Patreon page. The link in the description will lead you to that video. That link will also allow you access to early access to movie reactions before they're released onto YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed the film, and make sure, if you're not already, like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you. It was a nice movie, wasn't it? It was a really heartfelt, warm movie. Maybe I was a little bit too harsh on the rating, but I liked it. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and peace.